impact on me, like loving the game and being introduced to it.
So your father is like your mentor, right?
Yeah, for sure, my
So
mentor.
your sister. Welcome back to a very new episode of my podcast. So today I'm your host Kanish Tanwar, and I got a very special guest, a rising star in basketball, Daijohn.
How you doing? My name is Daijohn Stewart, and I was born and raised in Paramount, California.
He is a very good player. So let's start at the beginning. What did you first fall in the love with basketball?
So I've been playing basketball since I was 4 years old.
Mhm.
Um, so when I say like I fell in love with it, I'm gonna say around like 8 years old when I was able to like understand it and like know why I was playing, knowing that it's more than just a ball. It's deeper than that. And if you really enjoy playing it, then it's your lifestyle. So I'll say like around like eight.
So it's like 7 or 8
Yeah, like
between.
7 or 8. Yeah,
So that time
but
you are in the high school, right?
no. 7 or 8. I was in like elementary school,
Oh, elementary school.
but like I was playing it a lot because of my dad. My
Oh,
dad
okay.
was he was
Okay. So, what there is a particular movement or player who inspired you to take the sport seriously?
yeah. So I would say a person that like kind of like pushed me would be my father. Like my
Hmm.
dad, he played basketball when he was younger. He was a basketball coach, and for reasons like injuries and stuff, he couldn't excel in the sport.
Hmm.
So he kind of pushed that like to his kids, me and my sister at the time,
Hmm.
and yeah, so he was like a big impact on me, like loving the game and being introduced to it.
So your father is like your mentor, right?
Yeah, for sure, my
So
mentor.
your sister also play a basketball or no?
Yeah, my sister played basketball and she ran track, and yeah, she an athlete for real. Yeah.
That's good. That's good, bro. So, and what were some of the biggest challenges you faced while coming up through the ranks?
So some challenges were like, because right now I'm 6'5",
Yeah.
but when I was young I was 5'4", 5'5", so I was short my whole life
Mhm.
until I got out of high school. So it was tough, like me, like um being seen and being noticed because of my height, and I felt like that was like a crutch for me because I was just like short and I really couldn't do too much. And I was playing again, like I was playing with guys, 6'4", jumping out the gym, dunking,
Mhm.
and I was just like always just a little small guy. Like I could send you a picture so you could put it,
Yeah, yeah, I
but
can put in my
I was real
podcast, bro.
short. So like
But like, what you eat, bro? Like, right now you are 6'5".
yeah, like okay, so my dad is 6'4",
Oh.
so I kind of knew I was always gonna get tall,
Hmm.
but like when I was a junior in high school and I was still short, I was like, man, I'm losing faith because I'm seeing
Yeah.
everybody around me tall. So
It's
I'm
all
like,
about genetics, bro. It's all
yeah.
about genetics.
And then like I always like would, because it was out of nowhere. I started growing and I was sleeping a lot.
Uh huh.
Like, because when I was in high school and stuff, I used to be up all night.
Mm.
And then like it was like that summer, I was just sleeping. And I feel like that is what like made me grow, because I'm like I kept on waking up. I'm taller and taller. I'm standing next to my mom because I was always the same height
Uh,
with my mom. And I was like, dang, I'm like, okay,
what's
okay.
your mom height?
My mom is 5'7",
5'7".
so she's kind of tall too. But
Uh
like,
huh.
compare like compared to everybody else, I was just so short. And
Uh,
but I feel that was one of my biggest like challenges, I think, because I was a good basketball player, but obviously me being 6'5" now,
mhm.
I feel like that is like a big difference. Like,
Yeah, in India, 6'5" is a very tall guy, bro.
yeah,
Just believe
no,
me, like very tall.
yeah,
So
man.
like, and how your dad and your mom met? Like something you wanna tell
Um,
about that one?
yeah. So how did my mom and my dad meet?
Yeah.
They went to the same high school,
Mm-hmm.
so they were like, well, you could say high school sweethearts, you could say. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so yeah, they grew up in the same area, and that's why they,
Oh,
yeah.
that's good, bro. And now, like, walk us through a typical day in your life during the season. What's your training like?
Okay, so when I was in college, a typical like day would be like me waking up. I would have classes early in the morning, so I
Mm-hmm.
would get that done. And shout out to my coach, Dunlap. Um, he used to have us in the gym. Like we had a chart on the door on his door, and we had to get up 1,000 makes
Mm-hmm.
throughout the week, and then
Oh,
100 free throws every day.
right.
So like whenever you would have like downtime, you would
Mm-hmm.
go in the gym, get shots up. You call like a partner and
Mm-hmm.
you get shots up with him.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, like because what 1,000 shots in a week,
Mm-hmm.
well Monday through Friday, you got to shoot about 250. You got to get 250 makes. So staying in the gym, getting shots up, making sure like I'm prepared for game days.
Mm-hmm.
Um, lifting, like little things here and there, like especially during season, like we start toning it down a little bit because we're starting to get in the flow of things with like season. So just typical training that they want us to do.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so it's not like it's just more mental than physical
Business.
because you're in the gym all day, and then we would have practice like at 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So like we're in the gym all day.
So, what's your coach name, bro?
Dunlap, Breon Dunlap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And you said that you are in the gym whole day.
yeah.
And what you eat in a whole day for the to be
Okay,
like energetic, bro?
okay. Well, like people that are gonna watch this, they're typically like, well, they're gonna be some athletes out there, so
Mm-hmm.
not really
Uh-huh.
the healthiest, choices and but I would eat typically for like breakfast or whatever. I would go to McDonald's and get
You eat the French fries, bro?
no, not the French fry, not the French fry. I would eat like a McMuffin, sausage egg McMuffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would get the sausage egg McMuffin. And then like throughout the day, I'd like snack on things like
Mm-hmm.
a bar or like some crackers or something. And then I would go out to eat again. I was spending money a lot just eating out.
That's great, bro.
But that's college though. Like college, you really don't have that much options in cooking and
So
like
it's like you
making.
have a fun days that time, bro.
Yeah, like preparing food. I don't know how people do that.
Yeah.
Like meal plans and stuff. Yeah, we really
Yeah,
didn't
but
have that.
like I'm a vegetarian, so I don't go to the McDonald's because there is a no vegetarian meals in the McDonald's.
Right.
So I only go for the sometimes for the ice cream. That's it, bro.
Right. No, yeah, the ice cream bangs at
Yeah,
McDonald's,
and
but
their fries. That's it.
yeah, but we also did have like a cafeteria. So we had a
Mhm,
calf,
mhm,
and it would open like 3 times during the day. So
mhm,
it'd be like breakfast.
mhm.
We would go up there for breakfast. We'd get like I'm making it seem like I was just eating out so much, but yeah, we had a calf that served breakfast every day, lunch, and then dinner. So like whenever throughout the day we're like, okay, like dang, I'm hungry and I don't want to spend money. We'd go to the calf. They had great options like a food, pastas like at night, chicken. It would be like fried chicken Wednesdays. So it was like some real good stuff. Omelets in the morning.
So
So
you that time you are not using any supplements like protein, creatine, or any multivitamins or nothing like that.
no, but I always wanted to, but like I just never like jumped on it and
Mm-hmm,
started doing it.
mm-hmm.
But like now I use creatine and I take protein.
Yeah.
So yeah, trying to build that weight back because I did get injured, lost a lot of weight.
Mm-hmm.
So getting back to the flow of things, like trying to build my weight back up, taking creatine and
Oh,
protein.
I have one more question from you.
No,
So
yeah.
that time you have any friend or girlfriend something?
No, 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 no,
No.
no, no, no.
So
Then
you are purely dedicated to your
yes,
basketball. That's
yeah.
it.
My senior year, I was strictly dedicated to my basketball, future and stuff. Yeah.
So how do you stay mentally focused, especially before a big game?
So to stay like mentally focused, I got to think about my upbringing
Mm-hmm.
and know how like know why I'm there. I'm there for a reason. A lot of people don't get to play college basketball after high school, and I was blessed with the opportunity too. So just understanding like and knowing that I put the work in to
Mm-hmm.
make it to that level. So just falling back on all of the work that I put in, and then like just like before basketball games, just like listening to music. I'm a real big music guy. I love like and something that like calms me down like
Mm-hmm.
is like Rod Wave. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Rod Wave.
No, bro, I don't
Yeah,
know that.
like Rod Wave, the song "The Greatest." Yeah,
I know some singers like a Drake
Drake.
and
Yeah.
Justin Bieber
Okay. So
and
like mainstream artists.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, I would. Yeah, listen to music, calm my nerves because everybody gets nervous.
Hmm.
Um, but
Yeah, like me, it's my first podcast, so
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
get little
like
bit nervous. That's
yeah,
it. It's
yeah,
that's
like
it.
nerves is always gonna come, but like when you're prepared and like what you're like mentally what you're
Mm.
like ready to do.
It's all about the mentally, not the
Yeah,
physically.
yeah, it's
Like
mentally
you tackle the this nervousness with the music, right?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like just like listening to music, calming my nerves,
Hmm.
and then just like just being confident in yourself, knowing that you put the work in already.
That's great, bro. That's great. So, what's one game or moment in your career so far that you never forgot?
Um, okay,
It's
so
a very good question, bro.
yeah, no, yeah, this is a good question because it's like it's been a lot of great moments. Um, I grew up out like in Fontana, so
Hmm.
I grew up. I was born and raised in L.A. Then we moved out here, but I was still going to school out there.
Hmm.
Then I went to high school in Rialto, so like our games were never like packed like at all. Like it'd be like
Yeah, I have
say
seen your so many shots, and
yeah,
the people got crazy on your shots. I
yeah.
have seen
So
your videos. I'm
so
gonna put in the
yeah,
podcast.
yeah, yeah. So I the first time I ever had a crowd was when I went to South Carolina and played out there.
Hmm.
And man, like you say, you've seen the atmosphere.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is crazy, and I have two moments that I will never forget. One of them being we played Benedict College, well Benedict University, and they're a rival school. So the school I went to and their school like don't like each other because it's like
Uh,
in the same area kind of. So it's like it's always a big game, and that was like the most packed game. We ended up winning at their house, and we haven't. I don't think. I don't think we've won. I forget the facts, but like it was a big game, and we beat them on their court. Our fans fighting with their fans, like going back and forth. Like every time they dunk the ball, the whole
is
gym
there any
goes
chance,
crazy.
like in your basketball game, the crowd get into involved in the
I could
fights?
find a clip. I got a clip. I
You
could
got a
yeah,
clip?
because it's
They're fighting.
no, they're like we're chanting stuff, and then they're chanting stuff, and
Uh,
then they had their whole band there, they going crazy with the band. So it was like real like that was like my first time. Like I'm dribbling up the court. One of their players just dunked the ball.
mhm.
I'm dribbling up the court, and I'm trying to say our play, and I couldn't even hear myself yelling the play. My
Right.
teammates looking at me like what? So then we called a timeout. Our coach started giving us like hand signals. So we throw up a hand signal, we would know what play to run. So
I
like
see.
yeah, that was a real hype game.
But like when crowd goes crazy, you get the
Mm.
motivation from them.
Yeah, like once I'm already in the moment
Hmm.
like of the game, I feel like it just like turns me up a little, like it turns up a notch on my game. Like, I love when fans talk smack too. Like when they talk smack, I love it because it's like now I'm about to show you. Like like I
Hmm.
love proving people wrong. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but like I just love proving people wrong. And like I said, just like holding it dear to me, like that I know I played, like I did this, like I do this. I've been doing this since I was 4. Like yeah, but
So sometime I just watched on the TV. The situation goes like very warm. Some players just push another player. So you get
yeah,
involved in that situation or not?
yeah. Nah, I've never been in an altercation
Hmm.
to where it's like I talk smack, but like it's never come down to it like to where I started like fighting with another player on the court and then I get a technical, like never, because you got to just stay like stay grounded. Like you can't
Mm.
let your emotions like overflow.
Goes
And
viral or
yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
So you
So
got penalty sometime too.
what was that?
You got penalty sometimes.
well, yeah,
If you go wild, like
yeah, if you,
push some
yeah,
player
yeah,
or something like that,
if you
you got
go
penalty.
crazy,
Uh-huh.
you'll get a technical. But
Uh,
I can't say I probably like probably along the years, yeah, I probably done something and then got a technical, but nothing to like the like to the point where I started it or like yeah, yeah. So
that's great, bro. So off the court, what are some of your passions or hobbies?
um, so I like playing the video game.
Mm-hmm.
So I play the video game here and there. I play what 2K, Madden or college football, Fortnite. I don't know if you guys.
Did you hear about the PUBG?
PUBG? No,
Yeah.
I've never gotten into it like PUBG.
Yeah, it's like in India, PUBG is very, very
Oh
popular,
yeah,
but like now it's banned in India.
for real?
Yeah,
Wait,
bro.
why?
Yeah, TikTok is also banned in India, bro.
Dang, no, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Like
We lucky
PUBG is
we still
very,
got it.
yeah, PUBG is very popular game in India, but right now the government banned the
Mhm.
game.
Dang, why? Do you know why?
I don't know.
It's just yeah, just yeah, it's crazy. But no, yeah. So I yeah, play the game. Anything I could do to get out the house. I like bowling. I
Hmm.
like going out seeing nature, hikes and stuff.
Yeah, bowling is good, bro.
Yeah.
Did you go to the Top Golf too on the Ontario?
Oh yeah, I've been to Top Golf. Yeah,
Yeah,
I love Top Golf too. I
I
love
love too though.
so when I was in junior college,
Hmm.
our coach would like take us to the it was like a golf course and we would go golfing. So like that was also like during that time one of my little hobbies I like did enjoy to do, but I really didn't do it a lot.
Hmm.
I love to go out there and golf. Like I feel like it's just so soothing just to go out there, hit on the course.
So,
Yeah.
what you like most, bowling or a golf?
If I had a choice,
Hmm.
like I would want to get into golfing more. Cause bowling is just like you go and you bowl a couple frames and then
To be honest, I like the bowling, bro.
yeah, you like bowling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I enjoy bowling a lot, like, cause it's not that expensive, and you
Hmm.
just have fun. Like you go with some of your guys and you go bowling. It's fun.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
true.
golfing is hard, but I feel like once you get like a hang of it and you consistently go, golf swing get perfect.
So yeah, sometimes like my boys go with me to Top Golf.
Mhm.
We just hit hard ball. That's
Yeah,
it. We
you
don't
try to hit it
know.
over the net, huh? You try to get in the freeway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nah, yeah.
To the trucks way, bro.
On me, no, yeah.
Okay. So, and one more question: like, how do you handle the pressure, especially when your family watching your match?
So how do I handle pressure? I think I've said like I continue to say it. It's like staying true to yourself and knowing that you put the work in. Timeless time. All them hours you put in the gym. You're in there when nobody's around. You're getting shots up. Because I would go to the gym like early in the morning and get shots up.
Mhm.
So like I know I'm the only one in the gym. Nobody could take that away from you. Nobody could take that drive to be like, I'm gonna wake up, go get shots
Mhm.
up. So it's like I'm not gonna let the dude that's guarding me or the person on the opposing team stop me from greatness. Like you gotta stay true to yourself always. You can't let the moment get too big. You can't you can't shrivel in moments where like temperature's high. It's like you gotta stay focused to the work that you put in. You gotta know like you're there for a reason,
Mhm.
and work is gonna show. Always, the work is going to show.
Yo, so I have one more question from my
Mhm.
side. So,
Right.
you get involved in any situation when your dad is staring at you, he's
Mhm.
sitting in the audience and
Right.
watching your game, and you got nervous?
Um. Nah. So like me personally, like and like I I'm not always able to have my parents there at the games.
Oh.
So when they do come,
Hmm.
it's like I gotta show out. So it's like they give me
Motivation.
more motivation. Like I never like you like my
So you
especially
got
my
no
mom.
option that you have to play good.
Yeah, like it's and they only get to see me certain times. So it's like
Mm,
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna I was gonna cuss, but I'm not gonna like
lose or something.
no like I'm not gonna like play bad because they're there. Like, that's gonna make me even more like okay, like now I gotta really bring my A game. Like so,
That's good, bro.
never got nervous, with family members or or anybody there because it's like they don't get to see me all the
Mm.
time. So
And like your dad is strict towards your games or no?
no. He used to be. He
Mm-hmm.
used to be, but
But
then
not now.
yeah, he's seen that I'm more than capable to
Yeah, like
hold my
it's
own.
your 18 plus.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great, bro. That's great.
Mhm.
So, is there any mantra or quote you live by as an athlete?
Yeah. So well, I actually got it tatted on me.
You can show
Um,
the
yeah,
camera.
yeah. I got it
It's a low
tattooed.
end tattoo.
Yeah,
What you write it?
it's
What it means?
Philippians 4:13,
Uh huh.
and it says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me,
Okay.
knowing that if I put all my faith in Him,
Mm-hmm.
He's never gonna fail me, and I'm always gonna arise to the occasion
That's
because
cool.
I know that I got all my faith in Him, and
Mm-hmm.
He won't never lead me astray.
That's cool, bro. So, what advice would you give to the young athletes dreaming of going pro?
Um, every time I talk, because there's a lot of kids that come up to me
Mm-hmm.
and ask me like, "Oh, you play basketball?" Like, and I always tell them like, "Hey, it's all about work. You can't wake up one day and be like, okay, I'm gonna go play basketball,
Mm.
and then be great.
Yeah, it's
It's
all about the discipline, bro.
it's all about the discipline and
Dedication.
the dedication and playing that craft. If that's what you want to do, you gotta put the work in because there's millions of kids out there
Yeah.
that want to play basketball,
And you
and
have to be best from them.
exactly you can't you gotta put you gotta if you're 16, 15, 14, you gotta know that there's many more 13s and 14-year olds that want that position
Place.
that want that place more than you. They want that spot on the team. You gotta just put the work in
Yeah,
always.
it's like there is any other person who's doing hard work
Right.
better than you,
Mm-hmm.
and they want to grab that place too.
Right.
So you have to be in the dedication
You gotta
and
know
like,
that that spot is always open,
mm,
whether you make it or not. If you make it pro, it's even harder to keep it because why would they? If you're not performing, they could come and snatch another kid and put in your position and kick you off the.
you have to
It's
earn that
harder.
position, there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You have to earn.
Right.
So, where do you see yourself in the next 5 year, on and off the court?
On and off the court.
Yeah.
So in the next 5 years, off on the court, I'd want to see myself be playing professionally somewhere,
Hmm.
making money for the sport that I play. I know that if I continue to put the work in, I know I'm more than capable of doing so.
Hmm.
So so in the next 5 years, I'd want to see myself playing professional, and then off the court, if professional basketball doesn't transpire, then I'd rather. Well, I'm a psychology major.
Hmm.
Get my degree next year. So, um, being a mental health therapist, I'm big on mental health. So being a mental health therapist or a guidance counselor
Hmm.
somewhere, yeah.
That's good, bro. That's good. So, any upcoming projects or game we should be excited about?
So right now, I recently had, well, not recently. It's been close to 9 months that I'm recovering from an ACL injury.
Hmm.
Um, so I do have, I do on my calendar. I have a date in mind that I want to be back by,
Hmm.
and showcase. There's gonna be like showcases in July, late July, that I want to be attended to. So that's my goal, being back by then, and being able to put myself in front of coaches to try and go play professional.
So you also put the circles on the dates, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you got
Usually
to.
boys do
You
that
have to,
stuff,
man.
bro.
You got to have the vision and a place to go.
Okay, so some quick questions, bro.
Mhm.
Favorite basketball shoe?
Kobe's,
Kobe's.
Kobe sixes,
And how much it is for, bro?
man,
Expensive, bro.
expensive. Especially like Grinches, reverse Grinches. They'll run you like 700. But if you lucky, you could get them on sneakers or something like get them for retail,
Hmm.
like two something. So not that much, but those are my favorite shoes to
Hmm.
play in. But then I my last school that I was at, we were Under Armour.
Okay.
So like Curry's, I like Curry's because like especially like the new ones that came out,
Hmm.
the grip on them and like the comfort, I like them.
That's good. And how
Yeah.
many pairs do you have right now?
Basketball shoes?
Yeah. Or like you can tell.
Oh no, yeah, like
Oh.
basketball shoes. I got a lot. Like I could say like probably like 30 to 40 pairs of basketball shoes.
Oh. And
Yeah.
and the whole
Like of Kobe's, or you were saying like
the all of
oh
the
yeah,
player
oh
shoes.
like all of my shoes. I got like probably like 50 pairs.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And can you just tell me the like how much it is for the whole 50
Oh
pairs, the all 50 players?
man, I I don't even know if I didn't have those 50, I've had a lot of money. That's all I know. I can't even
So
put a
you
number on
gonna
it.
sell in the future or no? You gonna keep
Well,
it, bro?
yeah, I'm gonna keep them because like some like especially like basketball shoes. Some of them I got for cheap. Some of them like
Uh,
because it's not like
some are the
all
regulars.
expensive
Yeah, yeah.
pairs. It's more like like I said, like Under Armour's not that
You got the
much.
pandas, bro?
No, I don't have
No.
the pandas. They got too big,
Yeah, yeah.
and everybody had
What
them.
is your size?
I wear like a 11,
11?
11, 10 and a
Bro.
half. Yeah, I
Okay.
got it for my size. I got a small shoe size, but yeah.
That's good. Or you can just tell me which is your favorite professional team. That's it.
Okay, okay. My favorite professional team is the San Antonio Spurs. Not that good,
Hmm.
but it's been my team since a little kid.
Yeah, I
So
don't know about the basketball, so
yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna tell me
yeah.
everything about that one, bro.
They're not that good, but
Yeah.
they're getting there. We're gonna get some picks in the future.
And one word to describe your playing style.
Versatile. I'll say versatile
Hmm.
because I'm tall, so I play the point guard position.
Hmm.
So that's usually like it's usually shorter players that play point guard. So me being a taller guard, it's more like harder for that team to guard me in a way because I could scoot over to the wing and play shooting guard, small forward. Now also am comfortable bringing the ball up, so I could really, and I'm a 3 level scorer. So yeah,
That's good, bro. Dream to play for.
the Spurs too. I would say the Spurs.
Yeah, it's your
Yeah,
favorite team, bro.
my favorite team since a little kid. And
Yeah.
yeah,
So, Daijohn, we're gonna end this podcast here.
okay,
So, thank you very much for coming in my podcast.
of course.
I'm very grateful to you. Thank you so
Thanks for
much for.
having me, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's big, man.
So please subscribe my channel. Give some love to my podcast.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
Gemma Bhavani.
Yes, sir.
You wanna say something?
Oh no, no,
No,
yeah, it's
that's